Judge Eleanor Montgomery stood at the courthouse steps, the weight of years of legal battles on her shoulders. Her eyes swept across the sea of protesters, the polarized chants ringing in the air, a stark reminder of how divided the nation had become. For years, she had fought for the truth, holding the scales of justice even when it felt like they were tipped against her. Today, however, the stakes were higher than ever. Her case, Tennessee vs. Daniels, was the epicenter of a storm that had gathered nationwide. Officer Michael Daniels, a police officer caught on body cam shooting a 17-year-old, had sparked outrage. The footage showed the teenager's hands raised in surrender, and yet, 4 shots rang out, leaving the community broken and a country in turmoil. Eleanor had never backed down from a case, even when the pressure grew unbearable. Her 30 years on the bench had solidified her as a titan in the courtroom, but it had also made her a target. Threats, racial slurs, violent notes, had become part of her daily reality. But nothing had prepared her for the events that would unfold today. Her clerk, James, had tried to warn her. "Judge, please, this one feels different," he'd said, handing her the latest threat. A photocopied image of her face with a target drawn over it. The words, "Justice is coming for you too," were scrawled across the page. "Let them come," Eleanor had replied, her voice steady, betraying none of the fatigue she felt. "You don't back down, not when the law is on your side." James had insisted she take extra precautions, but Eleanor knew what was at stake. Her commitment to transparency, always speaking directly to the people after high-profile cases, was her way of maintaining trust in the system. But today, that decision would change everything. The morning passed in a blur. The courtroom had been tense, filled with bated breath as the defense argued for Officer Daniels' immunity, while the prosecution unearthed new testimony.